Hey guys, welcome to this installment of EAP TV. Today we're going to talk about how you can create the most engaging real estate related video to attract more clients. So stick around guys, because all of that is coming up. All right, guys, so the first two things we're gonna talk about are actually the first two things you already saw. That being the hook of the video and the intro of the brand. Within the first 10 to 15 seconds of every video you make, you need to have a hook. You need to talk about the solution that's being provided to the problem that your viewer presumably has. And then you need to introduce the real estate brand. I'm gonna link to a couple clients that we have that have done a great job getting quality video intros from Fiverr, and you can find those links right down below. Also, after that intro, that's the only time you're gonna wanna focus on highlighting your brand until the very end of the video. Videos that are purely promotional in nature or continually try and shove a brand in front of somebody's face have significantly less engagement than those that don't. Another very important thing to keep in mind when you're creating your video is that you want to keep it short. Our average video time hovers around 5 minutes, and that's really good, but typically people don't go beyond 5 to 10 minutes max. If you can't get all the information you need to discuss condensed down to a 5 to 10 minute time frame window, then you're gonna need to add links down in the description to help people navigate to the sections they wanna get to immediately. And we've done this a few times. For example, Tyler's video where he goes in depth discussing all the ins and outs of Facebook, he has a linked up table of contents down in the description. You can see here different times. And if you click those, that takes you immediately to the point of the video that you wanna see. So if you have to do a video that's longer in nature, make sure you're adding links in the description that help people find what they wanna find. Now what I like to do is script out my videos so I can make sure I'm staying within the time frame I wanna be. So what you can see here on my Google Doc is the main points I wanna cover in the video, which are exactly the video you're watching now. This was the script that I used. And then the sub points that I make here are all bulleted out. And when you have a clear progression in mind and a clear understanding of what specific points you're gonna be talking about, this helps you get everything condensed down to the right time frame. Now, as you can see on my Google Doc, the next portion we need to talk about is a reward-focused CTA. If you're not sure what a CTA is, that is a call to action. Now, you can have various call to actions placed throughout your video, but predominantly, you're gonna be seeing them towards the end of your video. If you notice, I end a lot of my videos with, if you like this video, subscribe to our channel and give it a thumbs up. That's a call to action. What you can do to make your call of action even more powerful though, is keep it reward focused. So why do I wanna subscribe to this channel? Because there's more informational content posted here on a frequent basis. Why do I wanna visit your website? Because there's a home evaluation page, there's a home buyer's guide and a seller's guide all waiting for me back there. Focus on the potential reward for someone who executes your call to action. Don't just say subscribe to my channel. Don't just say visit my website. Explain why they wanna subscribe to your channel and why they wanna visit your website. Finally, make sure there's a way to execute your call to action. I've seen a number of videos where people say, hey, do this, do that, but there's no clear pathway to execute that call to action. So if I say, check out the link in the description below for a downloadable guide, make sure there's a link there for a downloadable guide. Or if I say, visit my website, I'm gonna have a link up here, or over here. It comes in one of those places. That will let you click the icon and then allow you to be directed back to my website. Now, before I let you guys go, let's jump into YouTube and make sure you know where all these tools are. Now, the two things you're gonna wanna focus on from here are end screen annotations, as well as cards. So let's start with cards. This is gonna let you place a link back to your website or virtually anywhere from your video, directly in your video. So if we click on add card here, you can see link, create, and then I'm gonna add the link that I've used before, which is Easy Agent Pro. Next, and it's gonna pull images based on the link that you've given it. So let's say I wanna use the squeeze icon, that's fine. And then what is the title? Real estate agent websites that get leads, perfect. Let's say visit our website is the call to action. And we'll just put check it out as our teaser text. Now we're done, create the card. It's that simple. Now you'll see this icon right here. If you click that, this is linked up to your website. So that'll take people directly back to whatever page on your website that you selected. You also have annotations, which allows you to draw basically a box around the specific area of the video where people can click, but I only think that's helpful if you're adding an image into the video itself. I like the cards here because it allows the user to select the link if they're motivated enough, and then it does have an image as well right here. But let's still jump over to end screen and annotations because end screen is definitely a feature I think you should be using. You can see here you have the ability to add a subscribe button as well as a playlist button. So let's say you have a series on your YouTube channel entirely dedicated to buyers, and this video was specifically addressing buyers. You can have people click on this to see the rest of your buyer related videos, as well as give them the opportunity to subscribe to your channel. So I'm a huge fan of this feature, and I think you should use it on every video moving forward. Now here's another reason why I don't like annotations, because if you see here, annotations and end screen elements cannot be used on the same video. And I am personally under the belief that the end screen capability of YouTube videos is way more powerful than standard annotations. Now then, let's do a quick recap. First, start with a hook. What does the viewer need to know? Second, introduce your brand. You can get a very cost-effective video intro from a place like Fiverr. If you're looking for examples, I'm gonna link to a couple of our clients right down below in the description. Go check out their videos. They've got some awesome intros. Next, keep it short. Again, our average view time sits right around 5 minutes, so anywhere from 5 to 10 minutes ideally is where you want the majority of your videos to sit. If you're going beyond that, make sure you're adding links in the description that help people find the portion of the video that they came to see. And finally, end with a reward-focused call to action, and make sure that call to action is executable. And that reminds me, by the way, if you like this video, hit the thumbs up right down below and subscribe to our channel. We post real estate-related content on a very frequent basis. And finally, before I let you guys go, I always like to plug the BeatZillow course, which is a free course that Tyler put together for you guys, filled with unique tips, tricks, and strategies that you can execute on. If you haven't taken that course, I highly recommend that you do. And from there, you'll be directed into the BeatZillow Facebook group, where we've got agents from around the country offering marketing insight, what's working for them, what's not. It's a great resource to have, and we would love for you to come join us. And that's all I got for you guys today. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, let me know right down below. And if you want to see more about the tools and features available to you here on YouTube, and you're not really sure how to navigate through those tools, then let me know. I would love to make a detailed video. If you're on Facebook, leave a comment there as well. I'll definitely get the video made. And until next time, guys, I'll talk to you soon. Bye.